While on a routine excursion in search of fresh water, you come across a serendipitous discovery. An active volcano will provide your new base with unlimited thermal resources, which are key to the long-term viability of any mining outpost. Perhaps the missing crew has a chance. Your optimism is quickly crushed, however, upon the discovery of a grisly scene, the desiccated body of a missing crewman. His personal effects leave you stuck with a mystery. Nothing seems amiss. It's almost like he was doing a routine task when a catastrophe occurred. But what? You need to do more investigating. Hello everybody, I'm Trimbark Tree and welcome back to Sandustry. Now, at the end of the last episode, we had just unlocked, well, we didn't unlock, we were about to unlock pipes. And we have an issue here, I wonder what's going on. In fact, I'm going to block this up so I can just fix this tube while I'm at it. I wonder what happened here. Glad I saw it. Alright, we can get rid of this. So today we're gonna, I think, I've got almost 3,000 here. Let's take another look at the research. We could unlock the rocket launcher, which would allow water duping. Or we could unlock pipes and have some money left over. And that would allow us to pump up some water for all of our various activities up here. And I think I'm going to do that because what I want to do is unlock pipes and use that to immediately build a sand washer up here. I don't know what that's for. We're going to build a sand washer here so that our dry sand gets turned into wet sand. And we can use the water to make a spore washer over here at the same time so that we don't just keep accumulating dry spores because we have no use for them. We need to get them washed. So I think let's do that. Let's go ahead and research pipes. Ta-da! Alright. So I think we're just gonna use the giant pit down here. You know what? I can, looks like I can get rid of this. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of that. And get rid of this. And I guess while I'm at it, go ahead and do that. And we will fix that later on when we actually start mining again. Because that is the whole purpose here. We need to start mining again. But there's no point in mining if we don't have water. So let's go down here. And there's some stuff that made it through. Oh, that must have been from the start. Alright, let's check it out. We need pumps. And we are going to go ahead and build a whole bunch of these so that when I need the water, it's going to come out as fast as I need it. From what I figured out, you pretty much need one pump per liquid vent if you want to go full speed. So we're just going to build a ton of these and not have any regrets later. I say that now. Okay, so I don't know that I need to connect them with pipes this way, but I'm just going to go ahead and do it. And then we are going to bring it up. Alright. Huh. I wonder if you can build through bedrock. It's an interesting proposition. Oh, it sure looks like it. Okay. Our factory is still way up here. And I'm gonna just go ahead and run a pipeline right on the main line here. We're gonna go down. Okay. Go over. There we go. Sweet. Okay, I'm gonna use pipe remover to clean this up. Okay, so let's start with our sand washing station. What I've noticed is I feel like there's a couple best practices we can take advantage of. One is it's important you give yourself a lot of horizontal space with these washers, but I'll probably stumble my way through this a little bit because I build them, I'm happy with them, and then I immediately regret what I did, so you guys just bear with me. We're gonna go ahead and do this so it can all come here, and then we'll go like this. Now, one more. Because what I found, what I like is to bury some vents back here, like that. So we'll have 4 vents emptying this way. And then essentially this is going to be a line of no, not filters. That's not quite right. It's not quite what I want there. Here we go. We do a conveyor belt down here, like this. Put some launchers, just first row launchers like this to make the sand hop across. And that helps it mix with the water very well, or better. We're gonna go like this. And I think what I'm gonna do is build one and then build another one and then have a return line so it can come back up here and we can cycle out any wet sand that could ever possibly make it through. Is sort of what I'm thinking. Like that. So we know we're gonna have a wall here, just so I kind of have an idea of what I'm trying to do. Okay. So we got water, we got this, the dry sand will come down here, go here, fall through here, and that'll get some water from here. And then we need to launch it back up like this. And we need a wall right there. Okay, throw a conveyor on here so it doesn't get stuck. It would appear I could probably move this over. It would appear that I could probably move this over one more block, but I'm not sure if that would become a choke point or what, but let's see. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Okay, so now I'm gonna go down a couple more. Let's see, this whole thing is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 talls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 tall. Yeah, I guess. Okay, so that'll actually be, yeah. We're gonna go ahead and change these 4 to blocks and then do liquid vents right here. Deja vu. There we go. Beautiful. Block it up again. Do another launcher situation like that. And toss some launchers across here. Now I think that this should be enough to wash everything. In theory, I think. I like to think anyways. And if that successfully washes everything, we're good. So now we need to figure out, okay, how do we now separate out wet sand and get it launched up here, and dry sand, get it launched up here. I got it. Okay, we're gonna take a filter, allow only wet sand. It's gonna go like this. Oh, yeah, yep. I did it, yep, that's right. So this is gonna allow wet sand to drop through. And this launcher will take any dry sand that's left over and cycle it back through. I really hope this never clogs up, but that would probably mean we're out of water or Our factory's just way too good. Okay, and then now that means we'll have wet sand dropping out of here, and that's going to go this way. We'll go like that, like that. Build a wall right there. Take another launcher right here. Okay. Okay. Now that should work. Let's just make sure I'm not going to create any catastrophic leaks here. Doesn't look like I will, so now let's hook this up with our pipes. And then we can test it out since we have conveniently brought ourselves some dry sand up already. Okay, yep, our little stock tanks are filling up. And let's just test it out quick. I think if this is going to work, then we can go ahead and drop. We can go ahead and just drop all this stuff up down, and it'll get cycled back through. I just want to make sure that, yeah, wet sand goes down, dry sand will cycle back through. Yeah, I love seeing that little sand just bounce like that. Beautiful. Yeah, see, there is some dry sand that makes it through that first one. I'm really curious if any stays dry here. It looks pretty good. I think, if this keeps getting emptied, like if this gets emptied by how much sand is going through it, we might need to expand this horizontally so we can add more liquid vents here. Or we could try adding some liquid vents above it, but when you do that, then that sets your target water level too high. I definitely don't want to flood my factory. That's a nightmare. So we need to make sure that doesn't happen. All right. I think that's working pretty well, so I'm going to go ahead and drop this out. And this should all go back up. Okay. So that solves that. Now we need to set up a spore washing station. And honestly, I might just copy paste this because it seems to work really well. We will have to change all the filters, but that's all right. So hold shift, hold C. Ooh, just go like this. Yeah. Go over here. Ah, that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and erase this like that. Hold shift, hold C, go like this. Oh, hold C. Okay. That should work. I just gotta fix this right here. Okay, put some launchers back in there. Wrong one. Okay. And now I gotta figure out. This is probably okay here, so we need to change this to whatchamacallit, dry sand or dry spore filters. I mean, pretty much this whole thing could be spore filters, right? Kind of depends. I almost want the start of it further over so it has a little more room to back up, should we say? I don't know. Okay, and then I need to change this filter down here, right? And so with this filter should allow only wet spore. I'm hoping this works. I think it should. We're gonna go ahead and do this. That's gonna launch wet spores up here, and then we can deal with the wet spores, planter box, etc., over here. Let's hook this up to the pipe system too, and then test it out. Pipes, I don't know where it started. Somewhere over here. Down. Over. Alright. It's filling up. Let's see, I have 4, 8. So we have 16 water pumps going so far. I wonder if I place 16 vents, because that's what I'm gonna need. Oh! Dang it. Ugh. Why do I always learn the hard way? Man, is that annoying. Okay. Click and drag. Oh, that's painful when you do that, you know? Okay. No! That's not what I wanted. I wish I could undo. Okay. There. Oh boy. Oh yeah, that's a mess. That's a mess. What is going on? Major, 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 major mess. Okay. New plan. Stop the presses. I'm actually gonna go ahead and delete all this. Duplicate everything from before. I'm glad you guys got to see that. You know, sometimes you gotta see people fail. Oh, that one really hurt though. Okay, I think I can go ahead and let all this water out. Rebuild this. Rebuild the launcher. There we go. Wow, what a mess. Can the water get out? Oh, I think it can get out this way. Good. Okay, so now I need to just copy this section. Shift C. Select. Okay. I wonder if I have to hold C the whole time? Is that where I... Yeah, that must have been where I went wrong. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Well, somehow I ended up a little bit off, but that's alright. And we need to fix these filters, so allow only wet sand. Let's try this. I'm gonna try the holding control. Yeah, that's right. We have the recycle tube. How do I fix that? It looks like, well, here we can have this go back up here. So then I need to put a wall here, like that. Huh. Man, I really messed that up. Well, that's a bummer. Okay. Nope. There you go. Listen to me. Move over. Okay, at least it looks better now. And that is incorrect. Launcher there. Go like this. Launcher there, like that. Beautiful. And this down here. needs to be that way. Okay. Ooh, okay. There we go. Go ahead and drain the water out. Wow, what a mess. Nothing, truly nothing ever goes smoothly. Okay, and then, oh, all these filters are still set to wet spore. Those are sand. Okay, so now I need to go to allow only, nope, I selected spore again. Allow only wet sand. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do this. There we go. There we go. All right, everything's updated. Let's release the Kraken again. Okay. All right. So now I think I can just open this up. Let this cycle through, then let's see what kind of catastrophe we cause here. Right? Go ahead and build a box for my spores. Like this. And we need to put some filters up here to allow wet spores in. Okay. You can see this beauty in action right now. It looks like it's working really, really well. So, let's see. Can I control, yeah, to overwrite that? Beautiful. So yeah, you can overwrite a building or build over something, but if you hold control while you do it. And here it worked perfectly. Once this is empty, we can get rid of everything under here. And in fact, we could probably store the wet spores right underneath it and save this area for our flower farm. Yeah, up here you can see these pumps here can't really keep up. And that's happening right here too. I like to think that eventually this won't happen so much because we're not going to have giant piles of like this size going through constantly. But we'll see. We will see. All right. We have 1,500 gold. Let's go ahead and take our check our research again. To get planter boxes, we need another 2,000. But to be honest, before we do that, we really need the cryoblaster to get some cinder so we can move lava. So I think let's go ahead and do that. To me, that's probably the most important. And we are just 600 gold away from that. Okay, so now we have our sand washer, we have our spore washer. I guess now's a good time to start digging, right? Let's see. Am I crazy? Didn't I mine this out already? You guys were here for that, right? And we built the whole pit here? I don't know what happened. Forgive me. I don't, I'm at a complete loss. Where did I do that? I don't know. Okay, well, you know what? Let's just, we'll accept it and move on. So, we have our spore washer, our sand washer, and now we can go ahead and dig out and start launching some dry sand up. I need to figure out essentially, we need to do a little bit of exploring, find out where our main tunnel is going to be coming up from the earth from, because that's going to tell us where we need to build our landing so that we can start launching stuff up here. Oh, it's ah, This was the pit I made. Okay, I'm not crazy. This map is so big. I'm like, gosh, I could swear that this is where I was doing this. Woo! Alright. Maybe this is a tunnel? Let's see. Or is this is bottoming out as well? Well, I guess it wouldn't hurt to work on launching all this stuff out. And let's see, we gotta figure out a smart way of doing this as well. Okay. Since I'm not really going to be using this for water right now, I think we can go ahead and just build a conveyor belt here, toss a couple launchers up like this. We'll go like that. Just fill this baby full of launchers. All right. I wonder if that'll work. I'm sure eventually this will get the whole thing emptied out. I'm curious to see how that will clog or overload my factory. I'm sure it will. In fact, while I'm thinking of it, why don't we go down all the way to the bottom and make sure we have at least 16 liquid pumps, because I think I will be disappointed with myself if I didn't do that at least. And just sort of mine as I go. All this sand is mine. It will be mine soon enough. Oh wow, our water level's dropping already. I'm not gonna count, but it sure looks like we have enough-ish. Enough-ish is close, right? But seeing how much that water level dropped makes me think, man, I really need to get on the whole infinite water situation. I promise I won't make you guys watch me dupe a bunch of water, at least not too many times, but we definitely got to get that rocket launcher unlocked, right? So that's another 3,000. Ooh, main shaft 1. This is interesting. Well, that means that the miners were here. I wonder what happened to them. Well, let's explore a little bit. Got the door broke open. Okay. Oh, there's a ladder. Oh, interesting. Okay. Can we burn the ground? Scorched earth while we go through Titan. It already killed one of the miners. Guess no holds barred here. I wonder if we can build launchers through this tunnel. Sometimes that prevents it, sometimes it doesn't. Well, let's leave them a little platform unless they... Oh. What's this? That's cool. Big ol' huge piece of ice. Okay. We'll have to come back to that. Man, there's so much sand here. This is awesome. Our factory is gonna be so huge. I was thinking about it all day today, and I am concerned that I did not build it hardy enough to handle the throughput that we're gonna get to. So yeah, I'm concerned about that. And the thing is it's gonna get harder and harder and harder to fix that in the future. But that is a future me problem. That's a future us problem. For right now, let's just do some mining. Keep looking. Let's see what's this way. Man, this goes so far down. Ooh, another big tunnel. Caves. I love this. I wonder if it, can we go up? There's no escape vent here. We're so deep in the earth now. Not the earth, the Titan. We're so deep in the Titan now. Wow. I mean, taking a step back just for a second, it's amazing the amount of work that went into this map. So huge shout out to the map creator, Devious Flawless. Again, if you want to play this map, it's super easy to get. Just go to, just go to the Sandustry Discord. Go ahead and join the Sandustry Discord, and then you can go to the mods channel. And there they have the tools that you need. You need the mod loader and the custom map loader, and then you can go ahead and download the maps there. And there's a bunch of them. I want to say like 10 of them at least right now. It'd be really cool if one of you guys saw this, decided you wanted to make your own map and sent it to me. I'd love to check it out. Now this is, aha, we found another shaft. Where does this go? Well, I don't really want to do the spores right now. It's so cool. It's gonna take me forever to get back to our factory. I hope you don't mind watching me mine a little bit. What is going on? What is this? Why is this not? There seems to be something going on here. For some reason I can't. Huh. Some black abyss there that I can't quite reach. So we'll have to figure that out later. Okay. Let's go back to the factory. Let's go see what happened to all that sand we sent. And hopefully it's not mass chaos. It appears to be mass chaos right now. Oh boy. Okay. We got some slag. We could burn that. That'll get us. We're at 1,000. We need another 500 gold. Is this jammed up? No, it's not. And it looks like our sand washer is still working fairly well. So that's alright. I guess if I was going to expand it, I would probably still do another row or expand it horizontally like I said, so there was just more liquid vents. But it does seem to be keeping up for the most part. I don't really see that much recycling going on. And here we are. I kind of want to actually do this so that some of it can keep going. Huh. It won't let me overwrite it when there's stuff in it, so I think that's the problem. We're gonna go ahead and just do this for all of them, and that way we'll get a little more spread of the action here. Get at least two tubes going. It seems like with the amount of wet sand this thing can handle, we'll only ever get 2 or 3 of these going at once. Okay. So now I'm questioning, like, do I just go ahead and... Well, why don't I just go ahead and make this whole thing here wet spore storage for the moment? I don't think that'll hurt. I don't know which direction that's going, but I think the other one was headed this direction, so let's just do that. There we go. Okay. And I'm gonna just go ahead and do a launcher like this. There. Now we have a ton of space for wet spores at least. We don't have any dry spore storage, which is great because we don't need it. And I'm actually gonna get rid of that. It's just slowing us down. Oh yeah, I remember. I think I did. that. There. We want to do that for all of them. And again, I think we have enough space here where like if we start getting wet sand in here, like it's going through these too quickly, then we could do a filter out situation if we needed to, but it doesn't look like we have any wet sand in our slag pile right now. Let's go ahead and burn that. Oh, look at our money. We're up to 2,000 already. Okay, and then let's check. What did we need? We needed, here we go, 1,500 for the cryoblaster, which is beautiful. That is what we're gonna need for lava, to get lava over here so that we can get an automatic slag burner going. And let's see, we're probably going to end up putting that right in here, because why not? All right, well, you know what? Here, let's empty out this spore. Oh, ooh, I don't want that actually. Can I do a control build? Yeah. I'm just gonna delete that there. That's okay. We don't need that spore containment there anymore. Let's go ahead and do that. There. Yeah, it looks like our factory's chugging along pretty well right now. We got lots of space. Nothing's getting messed up. We definitely need to get the rocket launcher, so yeah, we need another 1,200 gold for that, and then we can start duping water in earnest when we need to. And I think now it's time to go get some lava for our automatic slag burner. But I think we will have to do that in the next episode. So until then, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate all your support. Please leave a like and comment if you're enjoying this so far. I love reading your comments, and I appreciate all the support all the time. Until next time, I've been Trimbark Tree. Take it easy, everybody.